Hello, my name is Teresa Buckley and I survived the past 5 years. I spend most of my waking day trying to figure out creative ways to wake people up. My husband and I volunteered with the National Citizens Inquiry for about 3 years full-time. During that time, we traveled across Canada and we listened and we learned, and thanks to the commissioners, we received the recommendations. After we were done, the first set of hearings and consecutive hearings after that, we would be constantly confronted by people asking, well, that's nice, but what good has it done? What good did it do? And they were right. It was hard to accept. I mean, I knew in my heart what it was that I heard and what it is that I saw. You know, you can see the vaccine injury through the pores. You can see the change in the color of their eye. And they were right. What good did it do? And that was really hard to accept. So in March, Sean and I felt as if we had been released to move on to do something else from the NCI, and we decided to resign. And Sean carried forward with the NHPPA, the Natural Health Product Protection Association, and it came on his heart that he needed to bring the Charter of Health Freedom, which had collected over 153,000 hand signatures over the course of 10 years, to Parliament. And he had found an MP that actually listened, who was prepared to do this. And he had asked me if I was interested in actually participating and helping him. And you see, I'm a fusser. I fuss on everything. And I ruminate, and I go like this. It's really hard for me to make a decision, but I decided that I was going to do it. But I was then faced again with, how do we communicate this? How do we get out of the echo chamber? How do I make sure that that same question doesn't come back again? So while I was making the decision to help Sean, and I never actually signed any form, just by the way, I'm still waiting for my, volunteer form. So when I woke up in the middle of the night, and a really good friend upstairs woke me up. And he said, stop fussing. It's not that complicated to get the message out. You just complicate it. He said, you just need to tell people to tell people. It's grade 10 math in exponential growth. But you have to instruct someone to tell someone else. You see, it's no longer allowed for us to stay in our little safe circles, myself included, because I volunteered for 3 years behind the scenes because I was too scared to come forward. Even though I would hear these stories from these ladies that were so brave and hurting so much, and they came forward, I didn't have the guts. The key is telling people to tell people. The instruction has to go forward. We can no longer share the information with our safe little circles. Take the little information at the booth, read it, share it with our safe people who will not criticize us, and then take that paper, throw it in the recycle bin, and say, now I'm smarter. He told me those days are done. It's over. When we traveled across Canada, I can tell you, city to city to city, meeting to meeting to meeting, Canadians are suffering. Albertans are suffering. And they're waking up. It's our responsibility to take that warm, comfortable sweater called fear off. And you extend yourself to that person that you normally would never speak to. And if you're too scared to speak to your family member, don't worry about it. Pray for intercessors and then just talk to the lady at the grocery store. I promise you, they're ready. They're ready to hear it. The question is, are we ready to share it? We have a lot of information here. Like, I mean, these people, like, so smart, right? This isn't me. Like, this is just, like, amazing. But I can tell people and then instruct them to tell someone else. And you don't know what to say or what subject to talk on, it doesn't matter. Spend a quiet 5 minutes, pray, and he'll give you the answer. Because they're coming at us with 1,000 cuts. So 1,000 of us can cut back. And I promise you, the people are ready. They're ready to hear. And one last thing, you have to know what he told me to tell you. Every single one of you are now on notice. And that's uncomfortable. And that's a fundamental truth. So on behalf of Jason Levine and his lovely wife, Paula, I would like to thank you for attending. Now go tell people to tell people. Thank you.